YouTube, you get to see all of this. So, for context, I'm playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Next Gen update on an Xbox Series X. I've got ray tracing on instead of performance because I figure 30 FPS is fine because that's what I capture at anyway. Motion blur is off because fuck motion blur. I don't know what the difference between motion blur and blur is. Details aren't important, I'm just pleased to be with like-minded folks. Oh, thanks, Leah. I don't usually stream on a Wednesday, so I'm glad that you were looking for some content. That's all good there. I did go through and check off some of these, but I wanted to... So, for the update, they did change how far the game sounds heckin' loud. Dang it. I thought I'd fixed it. When they updated the game, everything went back to default. Is that better? That looks mildly better. You know what? 10? Is 10 okay? Everything. So yeah, when they updated the game, you can now move the camera close to Geralt, so it's a bit more focused. But I'm good with that. I was actually going to say I'm kind of thirsty today, so we're going to turn Yen and Triss's alternate appearances on, purely because I like the formal wear, and we're going to turn these on because these are the two Netflix options. Yeah, I'm always really bad at judging game volume because I have my headset volume turned down really low because I have very sensitive hearing. I don't want to blow out my eardrums. Not that I don't think we'll see Yennefer, but we can check on Triss, because if I recall correctly, and I do recall correctly, because I checked where I was last time. So, chat, last time I played this game was the 24th of November last year. I can remember very little of the control scheme, so we're going to have fun. My goal today, for those who are not here, I had 2 booked quests, so I'm going to finish those quests because they were specifically fixed, apparently, in the patch notes. I read the patch notes, and they did call them out as being the ones that were fixed. I apparently left a quest uncompleted, which is entirely unlike me. I don't know why I left this treasure hunt uncompleted, but it's there. Maybe I just got bored of doing treasure hunts on Skellige, because there were a lot. But these were the 2 bugged ones that I can now complete. Complete that one. There's a new one in the Devil's Pit that gives you the Netflix armor. So we'll do that. I'm not sure I'll upgrade it if I don't have the equipment. I probably won't, unless it's really easy for me to get. But for those of you who did not see the original playthrough, and you know there's a lot of it on YouTube, all of it's on YouTube, but there's a lot of it. I said to heck with Gwent, and I played no Gwent because I find Gwent kind of... I enjoy playing Gwent personally offline. I don't like playing it on stream. Regrettably, because I did not manage... because I don't own Gwent, the single-player game, or I've not played Gwent, the single-player game, I don't have a roach card for Gwent, but if I do go into playing Gwent, we'll just use... You know, we've got the Bovine Defense Force. Right, I need to check that I have a letter in my inventory. I do. Letter with Yennefer's instructions. My dear friend, I had a feeling we wouldn't have a chance before Vizima, so I leave you this message. I know there's much we both wish to say, but there will come a time for that later. In any case, a letter is no place to broach topics of such importance to us both, so why I write you now? You have something waiting for you at the Royal Palace in Vizima. Consider it a gift from Emir and myself. You can pick it up at your leisure after your audience with him. When you exit the throne room, simply follow the covered walkway in the courtyard, turning right at the corner, then take the first door on your left. You'll be inside a chamber with a fireplace. Take the door in the back right to the adjoining room. There, under the window, you'll find the chest with your gift. But in case these directions prove too complicated for you, I'm certain the Chamberlain would not hesitate to lead you there himself. Expert tracker that you are, however, I expect you'll manage. Your friend, Yennefer. So basically, if you link your Good Old Games account to your Witcher 3 account, you get free stuff from the update. I guess some context on all of this for those who did not see the original playthrough. I'm cosplaying as Professor Donkey Man right now, and this is Professor Donkey Man. How do I... There's Professor Donkey Man in all of his glory. And yes, if I can't dye it green, I can't wear the armor. But Professor Donkey Man returns with his trusty shovel. There's no mask change. Because Professor Donkey Man is canon, I've decided. So there we go. Anyway, I did make some changes to OBS. Okay, well the water's really shiny, which I guess is the point of ray tracing. I did make some changes to OBS as well, so hopefully it actually captures smoothly. Triss, that's not your alternate outfit. Why is that not? I can't change that here, can I? Sure can't. Well, that's annoying. I mean, it's cute. It's still a cute outfit, and her boots are to die for, but still. Yeah, so I'm having some troubles with... So, I recently, for context, I recently changed my OBS capture from 720 to 1080. 30 FPS still. But it sometimes chugs along because I just have aging hardware. But I figured Tucson was the best place to kind of enjoy before going back to the you know, Velen. But OBS seems to be handling it fine, so let's go and get the new armor. What? I did Blood and Wine? Chat, I finished Blood and Wine, that's why Triss is there. What is this? Oh, right, yeah, that stupid restriction that they didn't... Oh, actually, chat, best update. Best of all possible worlds. It wasn't in the patch notes, but you can pet Roach now. Look at that, who's a good horse? Roach is the best horse. Wait, did that really just... stutter coming out of the stables? Interesting. She is the best girl. To do it, you hold jump next to Roach. Oh, no, I got too far. Missed the time we could talk to her. Yeah, that's a quest. Again, I'm really confused because I thought I'd completed all of this. I hate the fact there's no standardized control scheme in video games. I thought I'd done all the quests, so this is confusing. Dang it! I will say the game is very shiny. Obviously, they only updated like graphics. They didn't update textures or anything. Models, sorry. Textures got updated.
I'm not at all fond of that chain you wear. It clashes horribly with my dress.
But it's my dynastic crest.
I don't like it.
Very well, darling. I shall put it away.
Did it? I'm sorry. Was this always here and I just never knew about it? Yeah, I'm gonna go with yes, because these were... Isn't she the woman that
My mother has invited us to afternoon
turned
tea
into a bird
tomorrow.
person?
She would like very much
And it was
to
kind of
meet you.
hot.
But I told you, my dear, we're expected tomorrow at a Mandragora.
Oh, no, that's the Romeo and Juliet storyline for the vineyards, right?
Greetings, Witcher.
You're well? Everything seem in order?
We are, and it is. I thank you again, Geralt.
Noticed any changes? Anything strange on your body? Troubling symptoms?
How shall I put
Oh no,
this?
she's the feather, the bird person.
I've grown some feathers. Well, down, to be precise.
Whereabouts?
Why mention it? It's such a minor problem.
Personally, I like it.
And he shared his life with hers so that she could live longer?
Well, take care, you two. Lovebirds.
Oh, Geralt's got jokes. How's the voice? How are the voices? How's the spoken dialogue? How's the dialogue? Is it loud enough? Boo, Geralt, boo. Okay, that was a quest, I guess. That looks fine. Good. Good. So that was, yeah, I guess that was a quest. Cool. Yeah, I just need to go back to a signpost. I love having the stamina regen from stroking that man's testicles. Right, now I can leave. I need to go to the Royal Palace, where there are loads of Nilfgaardians, so we'll see if the armor thing stuck, or if I'll have to back out to the main menu to pick it up. None of you are wearing armor. Okay, so what were my directions? I'm sure if it's okay, still got your cookie. Dick here, but I guess it's probably okay then. I'm confused, but intrigued. Ah, where's the letter gone? Oh no, where is it, chat? Where's it gone? Why has the game done this? Oh no. Oh no. Hey, nothing says Christmas like decorating cookies. You're not wrong there. Absolutely not wrong at all. Chat. It's gone. No, I'm sure I'll find it. I'm just trying to cover up the dead air. No, it actually has gone. What? Where is the letter gone? The letter with instructions about how to get somewhere? Why did it disappear? Oh, game. Just when I'm starting to think... Oh, there it is. Exit the throne room, follow the covered walkway in the courtyard, turning right at the corner, first door on the left. Can't sprint in here, by the way. Oh, is this the wrinkly armor from... Yeah. Here's the armor from the Netflix Witcher series. It's awful, and I hate it so much. But I turned it on. Nope, I need to leave. Okay, so this is the covered walkway, I would assume. Where was it, chat? Was it at the bottom? It absolutely was not. Turning right at the corner, first door on the left. Turns on the crappy armor, but not Triss's thirst trap dress. Shakes fist. I know, that's what I'm really annoyed about, actually. Like, what even game? Door at the back right. Chest under the window. Heck yes, take all. Letter found in Yennefer's chest. My dear friend, if you're reading this, it means you found the chest I mentioned in my previous letter. You'll be pleased to know its contents belong to you. After I spoke with the Emperor regarding additional resources to aid in your quest, he was willing to part with these items from his personal collection. The armor from Dol Bluthana is a rare piece that merits the strength of Nilfgaardian and Elven craftsmanship. Apparently Francesca accepted Emir's offer of Nilfgaardian plate for her forces. Though, despite his attempt to significantly bolster an ally on the fringes of the Northern Realms, only a portion of his aid ever reached its destination. To no one's great surprise, the elves were unimpressed with what human steel they did receive, and thus refashioned the armor to their liking. He'll finally have the opportunity to masquerade as the Queen of Dol Bluthana's personal guard. It's a dream I know you speak of often. As for the second set of armor, the Emperor proved far more cryptic. He claims they were diplomatic gifts from distant kingdoms. The tiger armor is specifically designed to suit a Western ruler, obviously Emir in this case. It was forged in the ancient style of a blacksmith who stole the secrets of its construction from their gods, or so the legend goes. And finally, the swords. To my eye, they resemble a Redanian saber, though I'm no expert. These blades supposedly once belonged to a hero of myth and mystery. The man forged a pact with a vixen spirit, and through her blessing was granted the ability to slay the monsters that had long plagued his village. As you can see, he carried both a steel and silver sword, a fact I thought might pique your interest. Unfortunately, legends are all I can offer. Emir was stingy with the details, even more so than usual. And it's a shame because I must admit I haven't the faintest idea where they might originate. That being said, I do believe Zeracania and Ophir can be ruled out. Dear friend, I trust you appreciate my efforts to help. Use these gifts as you see fit. I hope they will hasten your search for that which we have lost. Your friend, Yennefer. Congratulations, whoever got 5 points in the jump catch game. Spend them wisely. So you can get this quest as soon as you start the game. So this is the Armor of 1,000 Flowers. So that's the Dol Bluthana armor, I guess. It's pretty cool. Reasonably swanky. And White Tiger of the West. It's, you know, like Chinese, Asian, Chinese, Japanese, Korean style armor, I guess. I don't know which culture specifically. It's pretty cool. It's also medium armor, so it's not for me, but you know, there we are. It is pretty cool looking though. But alas, it's medium armor, as is the Armor of 1,000 Flowers. Also, they only have one slot available. Let's check out the swords though. White Widow of the Valley of Flowers and Sword of 1,000 Flowers. They're not obviously a shovel, but you know, they look pretty cool. And the nope. Nope. These are the nine-tailed vixen swords, so more along the lines of katana. But can it be dye green? That's the real question. You are correct. That is the real question. I might have to check. I might have to look up where you dye armor. Oh no, you can only dye Witcher gear, Ari. Nope. Nope. Is that the full set? Tucson boots. Oh, there they are. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not classed as Witcher gear, so it has become significantly less cool. There we go. So that's stuff that they added just for owning the game, which is pretty cool. As I say, if you own single player Gwent, or you've played single player Gwent, you do get a roach card in both Gwent and this. So that was that. I now need to go to... Wait, how do I... Oh, right, yeah. Kaer Morhen's all the way up here. So I need to go to Kaer Morhen to finish one booked quest. I believe the other booked quest is in, I want to say, Velen. And the new quest is in Velen as well. Chat, I don't know where the... freaking hate the signpost restriction. It's so bad. Nope, not Gwent. Get out of here. No one likes you. Oh, also, when I go to Velen, someone remind me, I need to go and check on the new Dandelion armor appearance, the alternate Dandelion appearance. I will say I do like the base Dandelion appearance in this. I'll turn around and leave. Oh, actually, there's no animation for gathering stuff. Yeah. Anyway. I'm going over here. Nope. I'm going to start doing that one day. I guess this is the fastest route. Ooh, that draw distance is not favourable. I mean, I know why, obviously. It's because it's set to ray trace, not performance, but still. Very shiny. Very shiny game. This is rough. This lighting is rough, chat. Dang it! Guess I'll go up the slope. Bubs, can you go to the Fairy Tale World store? No, unfortunately the Painted World is not a thing I can go to anymore because I really wanted to go there with the ray tracing on. Because that would be, as you point out, as you've said, incredibly shiny. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Where's the best girl? There she is.
Come on, Roach.
Unfortunately, the closest I can get is
there, Roach.
please canter, thank you. The closest I can get is Toussaint. Roach, you're supposed to stick to the road. Those wolves leave me alone, I'll leave them alone. Right, will this chest be openable?
Giving me no choice.
Yeah, punk. Hey chat, anyone remember where that chest was? I think it was kind of up there. Maybe? Geralt, climb the ladder, please. Oh my gosh, they fixed it. Hieronymus' notes. My study of Elgar's armor has allowed me to devise new alloys and increase the magic conductivity of the second crystal. This might be the breakthrough I needed in my work on the teleport. For my trial run, I've calibrated the portal to exit in the cave near the tower's base. I need now only charge the crystal with solar energy, for which purpose I've placed it on the outer wall of the tower near the scaffolding. Only hours remain before it is entirely charged. I've finished my work on a diagram which will allow us to replicate this armor and equip the entire school of the wolf with it. Varen, the witch's fencing instructor, has taken credit for this find, but it was I who, using logical deduction and only a slight dollop of magic assistance, uncovered the chamber where Elgar must have once resided. The space was hidden behind a primitive illusion. One needed merely look carefully to see through it. I found notes which indicate Elgar had worked out diagrams for improvements to his equipment, which he then hid for safekeeping in various locations around the world. Careful study of his notes allowed me to write up instructions on how to find these upgrades. I went to the old watchtower and gave this research to Churd. As soon as he finishes preparing the silver sword diagram, he'll set out to gather all the upgrade diagrams. Varen has the finished steel sword diagram and will begin forging blades based on it. I hope he will distribute them to the poor lads he trains. They at least deserve proper equipment after going through the horror he calls training. By the gods, I think I see fire on the horizon coming from where the old watchtower stands. I can also hear some kind of commotion outside my tower. The way down is blocked. What is going on?
Might want to look around some.
Letter of apology, illegible fragment. We all make mistakes, for to err is human. The key is to learn from one's errors. If something breaks, it must be fixed. And if our mistake harms another, the injured party must be recompensed for his frazzled nerves and lost time. We thus apologise and ask for forgiveness. Evil is not what we do. CD Projekt Red. This is an apology. I believe I've read that before and picked up that relic before. And it's just like, we're sorry that there were bugs in the game letter. Please. I can survive this, right? Yeah, good old Glastian Geralt. I also noticed that I have an ability thing to level up, but there we go. Oh, hang on. My medallion was Please.
A portal. Power cell's missing. Need to look around.
Okay, alright, well, I'm missing a crystal. I guess it's outside. I had forgotten how clunky Geralt is.
Let's dance.
Like, he doesn't move very smoothly. That was the wrong button. He feels very large. I guess that's at the base of the tower? I'm gonna save just in case it isn't. Saves created with this version of the game will be incompatible with previous game versions. Yeah, I'm going to create a new save slot, just in case I end up having to replay this on the Xbox One for whatever reason. Before I do that, however. Please, just game. Why are you like this? Okay, yeah. I'm just going to go down the hill and hope. Is it faster to go to this fast travel point? I have to go to the Bastion anyway. So I might just walk over here, investigate this, and then fast travel back to Kaer Morhen. Roach, we're going on a ride.
Faster.
Geralt, you might want to be on the road when you tell Roach to go faster. Otherwise, that's going straight off the cliff. I believe I killed everything in here. Aha! Varen's journal. Elgar's gear is fantastic. I knew it at once, soon as I found it. Right away I said every new witcher we train should be given such equipment. That is, if we are serious about making monster slayers out of this band of prissy schoolboys. How many times must I ask our honourable resident mage to devote some of his precious time to actual work? Residents like that Resident like that's as useful as a boil on the bottom. At least his assistant, Churd, knows a thing or two about metallurgy. The two of them have finally gotten down to work. The steel sword diagram's now ready, and assuming they didn't foul anything up, tomorrow I'll forge the first blade. I'll go to Churd's workshop in the old watchtower after today's training and see if he's finished the silver sword diagram as he promised. Then I'll go to Hieronymus's tower. He should have finished that armor diagram by now. Thought I heard a signal horn in the distance a second ago. Hooch must be getting to my head. No one's fool enough to attack a keep full of witches. Oh, but they were. Actually, thinking about it, I might dimly remember, and obviously human memory is extremely fallible. I might dimly remember abandoning... Oh, what the frick? That treasure hunt in Skellige, because there was no point completing it, because I didn't have the Wolven gear armor. So there was no point, like, finding the stuff that it would let me... There's no point finding the upgrades, because I couldn't make them. Hey, Satan. And yeah, Professor Donkey Man has returned. It has been a while since he last graced our screens. Okay, I'm starting to think I might have goofed. Oh well, I've got the stuff at the Bastion at least. I just need to make my way back up the hill. Geralt's actually easier to control than Roach on this hill. On this hill, so I haven't summoned Roach again. I didn't tell you to stop sprinting, you fool. I was looking at OBS to see if it's stuttering, but it seems fine. Obviously, there's no guarantee that it's... Look at the God Rays, chat. Look at the God Rays. Oh, look at Professor Donkey Man. That is glorious. Is this what playing on PC is like? Please get off the wall. Thank you. Hey, you think with the next-gen update, they could have cleaned the camera a little bit. Geez, CDPR, that's a filthy lens. Ah, there's a hole in the wall. Could be if your computer's good enough. Actually, didn't they balk the PC port of this update? Like, it was causing massive performance issues. I found the crystal. I think they've since fixed it, but I seem to remember reading that.
Right, now to activate it.
Aiden's probably not going to do it. Let's just set it on fire. How do I... Hey chat, would you believe I can't remember how to play this game? Nope. It's not that. Quick cast.
Teleport's open, but it looks unstable. Guess one cell's not enough.
Okay. Search the ruined watchtower near Kaer Morhen. That's where I am, right? This isn't the ruined watchtower, is it? Oh, it is. That's also a watchtower. Well, that's a long way off. But you know what, chat? Guess look some shiny, shiny water along the way. I may have forgotten how long the air quotes inconsequential quests in this game are. However, that being said, it's still not escort a message in a bottle down a river. Was the silliest quest ever? It was rather. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to fix this. I've been trying to deal with the camera, but it is so smooshy. Control settings? Let's try that. Slightly better. Going up. Yep. Lakeside Hut. I thought it was apt to do this while cosplaying as Professor Donkey Man, by the way. Hopefully no one minds. Oh yeah, that's the rudder. You kidding? You love the cosplay, it's super immersive. Oh, hang on. Speaking of super immersive. Please bear with me. This is a stupid joke, but I'm going to do it anyway. Nope. Helps if you grab the right thing in the OBS overlay. Chat, we could be brothers. It's like, we're siblings. Anyway. That is not stupid enough to go in the Stupid Jokes collection, or Stupid Things collection, or highlights or anything, but I hope you appreciate it nonetheless. Look at how shiny the water is. Very much appreciated. Good. I'll tell you what, actually, chat. With all the new graphical upgrades, I might do the jump in Skellige that makes me motion sick because it goes on for so long. So I'll give you a warning when I'm about to do that and let you all look away. In case you're curious, this boat handles about as well as the boats in Valheim handle. I'm sorry, what? How? Okay, I guess it's just a random thing. At least the wind's always at your back. That is a good point. Oh no, I parked the boat too far away. Oh, mistakes have been made. Oh, no, never mind. And by parked, I of course mean docked the boat too far away, chat. I actually really enjoy sailing in Valheim. I just figured this is easier than running to the quest marker. I was about to say, oh, I wonder if I'm getting close, and then I noticed the ruined watchtower. If the wind was always in your back, you'd enjoy it too. That's also totally fair. And that's where we'll stop. Well, I guess I never came over here? Interesting. shield me. Oh, did it? Did I forget to turn enemy scaling? Oh no, enemy upscaling is on. I'm just doing a lot of damage, I guess. And I think I'm 4 levels higher than them. Anyway. That's, I don't know why I picked that up. I really don't need the money anymore. Nope. Big sigh about the platform. Nope. I guess I can't climb up there? Okay. Well, that chest looks like it's probably what I'm here for. Must be able to get up there somehow. Am I just too close? Anyway, let's try... No, not in there. Why is that platforming the hardest part of The Witcher? Because it's not designed for it. Mostly. As I say, Geralt doesn't control very well. Okay, well, I sort of did what I wanted to do, so I'll take it. He's yeah, he's not very light on his feet. Definitely prioritized strength over dexterity, let's say. There we go. I don't think I can get anything from... There's no reason to jump up there. Back down here. Did I... Oh, whatever this is. Sure, I'll take it. He's not an easy driver is what I'm hearing. He's not, although several people seem to like to ride him. Heyo. Oh, I could have just gone through the wall, I guess. Oh well. Can I get up there? I don't like the fact that it says find the diagrams to all elements of Wolf School Witcher gear when I picked up a diagram and it didn't tick up to 2. I mean, I thought I picked one up anyway. Where's that even tracked, chat? You know what? I can't be bothered to look because the inventory system in this game is awful. I mean, it still says there's something here. How many mods there are for this game? A lot. Several of which they could easily have included, but chose not to. I assume. Like, I'm pretty sure there is a mod that allows you to fast travel from anywhere to any signpost you've... Okay. The medallion vibrated. Oh, there we go.
some.
Well, no, that's just telling me there's Witcher stuff in this area, which, you know, there is. Oh, that's how you get up here. You don't do the clunky platforming. No, that's on me. Journal kept by Churd, the mage Hieronymus's assistant. You like your way better? Thanks, Ari. I write in great haste, for each moment might bring my demise. A band of peasants wielding all manner of sharp or heavy farmyard implements has stormed the keep. I was in the workshop when they attacked, working on a new silver sword diagram, and did not notice the mob's approach. I have barricaded the doors, but know this cannot last forever. I can only hope Varun will come and rescue me before they break through. Luckily, we completed work on a new steel sword diagram a few days ago and gave it to Varun to forge. Armed with this fine weapon, and aided by his Witcher pupils, I'm sure he'll easily handle a bunch of peasants swinging hoes and rakes. Yet even rakes can do great harm to an unarmed scholar such as my master. Hieronymus has been shut up in his tower for days, absorbed in his work on a new armor diagram. He might remain oblivious still to the danger he is in. Should the mob find him before Varun can slice them down? And to think I nearly escaped this nightmare. If I'd only listened to my master. Hieronymus had drawn up some notes for me on locations connected with the legendary Elgar, a Witcher of the School of the Wolf. It is said Elgar had devised some improvements to the school's gear, and it was to follow his trail in search of these diagrams. Had I left even as late as yesterday, I would have been a safe distance from Kaer Morhen by the time the mob attacked. Instead, I tarried, and now I cower, fearing for my life. Crafting. Yeah, see? Hang on, nope. I did a bad, chat. I did a bad. Crafting. I've got the woven steel sword. Oh, it was enhanced steel sword I picked up. Never mind. Yeah, because I had to go over here to get this. So why did I... Unless I... I might have just sailed along the lake instead, not realising. Anyway, that's on me. I kind of want to know if there's anything down here now that I've missed. So I'm going to do that. Where did my boat go? I've finished this game, chat. I've finished this game and I'm still... My brain will not let me stop exploring it. Okay, the graphical refinements kind of just stop the moment you go under the water. That's pretty funny, actually. Please, the helm. Thank you. Also going to have to go back to Tucson and rub the statue's testicles again. It's kind of hard to see underwater anyway, so I guess you don't need better graphics down there. Yeah, but light coming through the water and stuff like that. Be nice. Okay, you have to rub the testes. Yeah, I hadn't. It's been over a year and I still haven't forgotten that fact. What? What were those bears doing? Anyway. I was on... Bear orgy, indeed. I was on Tumblr earlier, and there was a thing that was like, hey, you should check this out. You know, suggest a post. And it was a video of... Like, it was a wedding video, but a bear was killing a moose nearby, and everyone noticed it and just turned to look at that instead of the wedding. I'm in no hurry to tangle with those bears. Although it will make a satisfying bonk when I hit them with the shovel. Huh, I guess it's just a random building. Interesting. Well, now I'm kind of stuck. 3 bears!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Wow, I wasted that entire attack there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Last one ran away, what a coward. Barely a threat. Just gonna make a note of that one. That does deserve to go on the awful jokes, because that was a truly awful joke. Feel kind of bad for those bears, actually. Why did I keep that point? I have 24 points available. I don't remember having that many at the end of the game, if I'm being completely honest. I think something may have gone wrong. I'm not going to spend them. I'd like to get back in the boat. Oh, the game thinks I'm still in the fight. Maybe? Can I jump out of the water? Oh no, it's just because I'm in the water. Huh. Right, we go! Oh, hey chat. So you know I did that thing in this where it was a channel point redemption to change Geralt's mask? Well, I may have unlocked some funky looking helmets in Breath of the Wild last night via Amiibo. So I might end up doing the same thing. I haven't quite decided yet, because they do have actual like mechanical benefits to wearing them. Like each one, it has a different effect. No, this way. But it might be I'll wear this until I need a particular effect kind of situation. Alright, I don't want to deal with any drowners, so I'm going to peace out. Where do I need to go? So I now have I guess I have a marker all the way up there now. I need to go back to the tower. Fudge. Okay, well, it's easier to go from here, so. Those who are interested in TTRPG content, by the way, there's a thing going around social. I've seen it on co-host, but I assume it's on other sites as well, called Dungeon 23, where the idea is during 2023 you create a room in a dungeon every day, and by the end of the year you have a 365 room dungeon. I'm not going to be doing that, but I was thinking I might alter it slightly to do as like a one-shot a week, and then each day of the week is a different aspect of the one-shot that gets written. So that by the end of the year I've got 52 one-shot ideas. Just a lot more my style. I don't really go in for dungeon play. Use your Witcher sensors to examine the portal's mechanism. Aha!
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Where's... Oh, there it is.
Works. Who would have thunk?
Yeah, who would have thunk that yeeting Odd at a power crystal would have worked the same way it's worked every other time. Also, you'll notice this is a cloud save. This is a local save. Because it's cross-platform now. You can play it on any platform as long as you own it. I was trying to get to the edge so I could then jump off. But no. Geralt had to take that extra half step. What a jabroni. Well, in that case, yeet himself, obviously.
Come on, come closer.
Please, let me loot. Thank you. Is that it? Is that the entire quest? I guess so. Notes written in a shaky hand. Cannot move. Spine broken. Liver. Perhaps spleen pierced. Knew jumping into portal was extremely risky with only one crystal powering it, but still better than certain death at hands of enraged peasants. Mob broke into tower, could have passed the second crystal. Had to flee. Grabbed diagrams for wolf school gear before going, hoping Varon would come save them, if not me. Perhaps he will still come. Will jump through the portal, retrieve his diagrams, rescue me. A foolish hope. My time is very short. Well, there's a dead body. That's all that remains of the mage Hieronymus. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. There needs to be a signpost. But how do I get down? Oh, that's how I get down safely. So I guess if you know it's there, you could probably just run up there normally. I need to go to a signpost. That does sound like an ouchy way to go, doesn't it? You're not wrong. This way? Oh, this camera sway, by the way, it's because it just likes to be in a specific location while Geralt's moving. But, I mean, Geralt doesn't like teleporting, and I guess that's one reason why. Dang it. There's the path. I'm going the wrong way along the path, aren't I? Sure am. Turn around. I will say, and I mean, it's perhaps unsurprising considering I spent like 150 hours in this game. I made a joke about having to remember the controls, but by and large, I've remembered them. So that's pretty good. I know, because I've gone back to games before, or I've gone to replay a game before and been like, you know, like Gandalf, I have no memory of this place, and been unable to remember the controls properly. Right, there we go. So that was that. I think everything. Nope. Apart from the bringing up the pause menu as opposed to the whatever menu this is. There we go. Although saying that I could never wrap my head around that in the main game either, so there's that. Let's go. We're gonna finish up in Skellige because that's where the spokes troll is. So we'll see if we can do this now. Right. I need to check on Dandelion. And I'm assuming he's in his tavern. Also, chat, I know I haven't given you a Bubbles puts their glasses on redemption yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. I kind of want to monetize that. Just because, you know, sell myself. But,
I serve the eternal fire. Another drifter.
I didn't ask.
I heard the legends of the White
I don't like making people pay for stuff, so here's where we're at. I'd forgotten how much of a bop the music was. Throw some Bezos dollars at you. What up, Zoltan? Is he in here? There he is. There's the... Oh, they have done you dirty. I mean, I know why they've done it. Because that's what Jerobati wears in The Witcher, but it's not... It's kind of bad, actually. It does not look good. No. You know what? You know what? It looks so bad. I'm going to back out to the main menu and we're going to fix that. Oh, this is it. My rewards. You have to log into that with your Good Old Games account. And you get the stuff. Gameplay. Listen, none of the Netflix stuff looks good in the game. It does not, does it? Right, I'm going to turn those off so we get the decent ones. Keep the alternate appearances for Yennefer, Triss, and Ciri, though. It also kind of doesn't really make sense from a narrative point of view because Jaskier at the start of the Witcher series, when he's wearing that outfit, because that's the Witcher 1 outfit, that's so much better. That was the Witcher 1 outfit for Jaskier. I mean, he's just starting out as a bard, whereas at this point, Dandelion's, you know, experienced. I also should sell stuff. I'm going to deposit the... Why is that red text? Oh, cool. I'm going to deposit the DLC items that I got, just so I don't accidentally sell them. You know what? I'm also going to deposit Pang of Conscience. I'm going to deposit the Tucson stuff just because it looks cool and I might end up using it if I ever do a heavy armor playthrough and don't feel like making the bear armor. 1,000 Flowers, Attacker of the West, and those are just... Oh, we're not selling those. No, those are our Vampire Friends gloves. As we kept those. Keep that in my inventory. Right, you're looking much better, Dandelion. Big fan of that style of top, not gonna lie. Moving on. Told you I was thirsty today. Right, I need a shop to offload my inventory, and then, I guess we'll continue with the From a Fierce Distant Shores quest. Again, that one's apparently fixed.
The plague.
That man just randomly said the plague.
A fine kettle of fish.
Eternal fire walk with you.
What is up, my friend?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Same way you've been of help a lot
What do
of
you
this
have on
game,
offer?
I'm going to sell you loads of things. How much money do you have? Okay, that should be enough. The fact that it has vampire oil on it means I was using it, so I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep that just in case the You know, just in case the shovel needs replacing at any point. Although I think Pang of Conscience was a steel sword. No shovel will ever need replacing. That's true. I will admit that I have been considering making it. Sorry, I just keep running out of words. Repair, that's what I want. Nope. I should probably add signs to these things at some point. But I'll be honest, chat, I can't remember how to upgrade, how to add the signs to it. The upgrades.
So long.
Can you make a shovel and a two-handed weapon for me in D&D? I mean, Ari, yes, of course I would do that. Mostly just take an existing weapon, like a great axe does 1d12 damage, and boom, it's a shovel. If you're specifically talking about a magical weapon, I can absolutely do that for you. What am I? Oh, right, it's the weapons, of course. I was like, what am I not wearing from the feline set? Trousers, apparently. And then I realized it was weapons. Yeah, I can't remember how to upgrade stuff, but I also don't care all that much.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Oh, hang on, isn't it
Listen,
tied to
did you
his
craft some...
level or something? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, they're all just sign intensities, and I'm done with the game. I don't think I need to make my signs any better. Oh, Bubs.
So long.
Yes. That's me. I'm Bubs. Well, actually, right now I'm Professor Donkey Man. You probably can't. You can probably not tell that it's me, Bubbles, under all this. Right, where am I going? Cool. Glory Gate's probably the closest.
Well, another freak.
Thanks, pal. Big fan. I've bamboozled myself.
Yeah.
Saw your throne wish list. I wanted to add to it, but sadly the Shinji plushies from Paradise Killer all sold out. Yeah, I know. They were, I think the like the time limit on those were expired about a week after I finished playing Paradise Killer. It's very sad.
The White Wolf.
Yeah, except I actually wanted the signpost. No, true, I didn't see what others might not. That's true. That is fair. That is very fair. Thank you for keeping the secret, Harry. I appreciate it. Should be more careful. Maybe I should just stop putting Professor Donkey Man to every D&D campaign I run. Not one-shots, because that would get boring really quickly. But every long-term D&D game I run just has Professor Donkey Man in it somewhere. got an NPC game at some point. Exactly. Except, and that all my players get used to it, and they're like, we can trust this person. This is a superhero. We can trust them. And then just every now and then I'll mix it up, and it'll be Dr. Man Donkey, who is actually evil, who is a supervillain, and obviously Professor Donkey Man's nemesis. That one. It's their evil twin, don't you know? Right, please be on the... I think it was a table it was supposed to be on, or in a chest. Oh my god, is it in the chest? It's in the chest. Letter... Oh, the game crashed. Whoops. Letter with orders. Rob, I've given you a whole month... the game hung up, I guess. I've given you a whole month and... nothing. No progress. Diagrams are just as damn incomprehensible as when you started, so that's it. Enough fucking around. You're to do the following. Keep one diagram and stare at it till you hit on something and send the rest to the other camps. Maybe some of the lads there ain't quite so dense and they'll manage to translate those damn scratchings into something we can use. Those alchemists encamped by the bee yard have spent most of their lives poring over books, so send on of the drawings to them. Send a second to the band that occupies the brick ruins by the lake. One of the lads there was supposed to be ordained a reverend. He knows strange tongues. As to our transfer base in the bogs near the abandoned village, a lad there was formerly a librarian's assistant. Send him the third diagram. Ulrich. P.S. For inspiration, try a hand at translating this. Rob can me beth ap ars. Diagram written in an unknown tongue requiring translation. Drawings show various stages of crafting armor. That's it. That was all I needed. And now I can finish the dang quest. Because I killed all those people first at the bandit camps. You know, we came from Vic. Let's go to Ed. What does that translate as? It's probably Robert can kiss his ass. I'm sure it's translated on the wiki. This is where the Wyvern was, right? The Duke's Hunt, or whatever it was. The escaped pet? Could be misremembering. That might have been in Tucson. Hey, I found it. After a year of searching.
Again. Quite the pleasure.
I have returned with the diagrams.
Managed to recover all your diagrams.
Ah, want to be relied on. This I knew. You restore the faith I might have in men. For I've now received aid from a stranger in even this land most barbarous.
Don't mention it. Really.
As agreed, I shall draft your duplicates, though it may take a day. Be so kind as to return tomorrow. Your reward I will have for you.
All right. Tomorrow, then.
I'll come back tomorrow. I'm not leaving.
It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
The diagrams, they're duplicates. Ready?
In fact, yes. They are yours to take with my gratitude.
Thanks. Farewell to you.
I can't remember if they fixed any clipping issues, but it looks like they might have fixed some clipping issues. So that's the out. Oh wait, no, Skellig. Oh right, Skelliger's where I'm gonna wrap up. So I need the Devil's Pit for the added quest. There it is. I was like, I know it's in the middle somewhere because it's pretty early game. Right, I need a fast travel signpost. No chat. No, I've run out of stamina buff. You know what this means? Time to rub a statue's testicles. Let's go to the Grand Palace. Chat, are you feeling from the side, from the front, or behind? You've got until I get there. Behind, you think? Wonderful. This goes perfectly with Leah's cookies.
I wonder what the old lady's fixing.
Don't dare to think you've got carte blanche here.
Garrett. You know what? That's fine.
Can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Help. Can't remember how to get out.
A witcher. They're smearing his hiney with honey.
The Witcher's not nearly as nasty as they make him out to be.
Oh, I can be if you want me to be. Wink. Anyway. So that was that. Back to the Devil's Pit. Why does it say I have an active quest in Novigrad? I don't. Yet. There it is. Save the game. So this is supposed to take about half an hour.
What to do? And what of survivors? Eternal fire, guide me. I implore you. Sign. Any sign. Illumine the dark that seeks to consume us.
Okay. About that.
Oh, wait! Step back! I'm no warrior. Help! Anyone help!
That was illumination, and it was a sign. That was a good joke.
Easy now. Not in the habit of murdering priests in need.
No priest. I'm a deacon. Just 2 months out of seminary. On my first mission. It wouldn't be right to kill a deacon on his first mission. Oh my, your eyes. Yellow in those pupils. I have read about this. You're a witcher.
Well, clearly no feral cat or grass snake, so...
Feral?
In point of fact, a grass
Don't
snake
cockle.
pupils are
Feral?
circular, not slitted. But never mind that. Please help me. If they breach the gate, a pestilence will be upon us.
Met another of your fold recently. Tried to kill me, actually, near here. Didn't much like that I discovered he was trading in Fistek. So why would I trust you?
It grieves me to hear this. I shall pray he repents. Alas, even the church's devoted err occasionally.
And some show a penchant for understatement. Desperate times call for a witcher, huh? Thought your church frowned upon our kind. Mutants.
A mistake common in our ranks, alas. I discussed it at length with my mentor. All are capable of doing good in this world. Genetic aberrations or not.
Well, thanks for that.
You sure you're a priest of the Eternal Fire?
Yeah, so far this quest line's opening dialogue has not been as depressing as the rest of the game.
All right, but got a question first, priest. How's a witcher fight a plague?
I misspoke. Not the plague, its source. The Devil's Pit, this mine, has long been used as a place to sequester the hopelessly sick. An isolated haven for the afflicted.
A den to die in. Believe those are the words you're looking for.
I'm not proud to admit it. But how else is the Scarlet Fog to be withstood? An incurable pestilence that spreads with the fury of wildfire?
Yeet them into the pit.
Callous as your method is, there's sense in it. Undeniably, unfortunately. What's done is done. Now where do I fit in?
Deep within the mine lies a salt cavern haunted. Someone, that is something, lurks there, so ancient records show. A spirit that breeds pestilence and whispers in the dark. Alas, a band of deserters has seized the pit. They butchered the afflicted. I was sent to urge their departure. Should they force open the mine's gate, descend into its depths?
We'll have more than just Catriona to stop. Let me guess. Your warning. Deserters didn't take it to heart?
If only. They slew my retinue. I alone escaped. Please, you must help. I've coin to offer. They must be dealt with. The bandits and this vile spirit.
Already dealt with those deserters. Shouldn't be a problem, at least for now.
Hey, Axe.
Truly? Why, splendid. Still, we'd be fools to delay. The mine will not remain shut forever.
Yeah, you know, thinking about it, I probably killed those deserters 2 years ago. Tell me more about the spirit first.
Could be this calls for a witcher, but I'll need more to go on. This spirit, been in the mine long? Anyone actually seen it?
I've seen but some of the records. Above my station, you see. As I recall, it appeared long past, after the first plague victims were brought here. The church attempted once to exorcise the ghost, but, well, I'd like to see for myself what came of it.
Not exactly generous with details, were they?
No. Our wards recently reported hearing whispers in the night. Pleas for mercy, but ghostly, strange. Altogether frightening. I'm afraid that's all I know.
I don't need it, but I'm doing this for the principle.
Stakes are high, can't deny it. Hope we can agree on a fair reward.
So long as you see what I have now as fair.
How about 210?
Very well, agreed. I'll need to take some from my own purse, but I believe you're worth it.
So be it. I'll help. And you wait for me here, coin in hand.
Of course. Under the circumstances, I can't imagine how it might be better spent. Ah, the key. It unlocks the gate to the mine. Eternal fire guide you, Witcher.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, Eternal Fire. Farewell.
So I think the stuttering is better, but it is ever so slightly still present. So this is a level 15 quest from my reading. Yep. I do have scaling on though, so it shouldn't be as trivial as it might otherwise be. But, yeah, here we are. Oh, you're alive again. I guess. Okay. You're really gonna come at a guy dressed like this wielding a shovel? So I was trying to practice the parry timing. You know what? I'm not even going to loot their corpses. I don't need the money or the loot. As I was trying to say. And then... Nope, nope, nope. Oh, it is actually I was thinking of. I was trying to take him over, but apparently I can't remember what the alternate cast is. Maybe it doesn't work with the quick cast option. I must. What I was trying to say anyway was I might in the future consider having it as a sub goal to replay this as New Game Plus. So this gate was locked in the original non-updated version of the game, base game, but this quest unlocks it. But I'm having a problem with goals in that all of the things that people traditionally do to grow a Twitch channel only work if you have an audience to begin with. Or a growing audience to begin with. So I'm still kind of stumped trying to think of things I can do to grow the channel. Again, please forgive the graphical stuff. This is a console, and I've set it to quality mode, so it's going to be rendering stuff as we go. Reinald's note. Dear O, I hope this message finds you well. Beware the beings that lurk the mine. Took them for plague spirits of some type at first, but they behaved all too human, just stupefied in some strange way. A novel ghoul species? Wraiths? Manifestation of concentrated suffering? Whatever the case, they haven't tried to hurt me, much. Still, I advise caution. Watch for the ones pierced by nails. They seem especially dangerous. Was forced to kill one when it attacked. I assumed it was a ghoul, but its viscera were fully and undeniably human. I said most of the organs were badly damaged. Symptoms of a blood fever. Couldn't understand how he was still alive. I suspect now it must have been some form of possession. Something that twisted his form and then, for reasons unknown, departed. I gathered samples our mentors ought to see. Have I discovered a new species? Curious to hear your thoughts. Reinald. P.S. I put Master Olga's hypothesis to the test on some of them. He was right. Scattered salt has no effect. Only a complete enclosure seems to hold them in place. But it must be complete. Pure salt. No gaps for it to work properly. Oh, no worries, Ari. No worries that you don't have the answer. I don't think anyone has the answer beyond get lucky. And, I'm incredibly... I know that I'm incredibly lucky to have... all of you as regulars already. So, Shouldn't be too greedy. Okay, that was weird. Oh, actually, I'll take the alchemist. I found that I'm getting a lot of new viewers for your Ocarina of Time playthrough, but they aren't sticking around, nor are they following. Yeah, that's the issue I keep having. Because there's nothing we can do to make people stick around. We can just play games that people want to see and hope. Which is what I'm doing with Breath of... Speaking of Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild is doing fantastically on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, and you've also been watching Breath of the Wild, thank you. I appreciate it. Other than tits, you can always try tits. That's true. You do have great breasts, Ari. In a non-creepy kind of platonic way. Dear O, if you're reading this, it means you found the message I stowed near Novigrad as agreed. Probably wondering to yourself, who was right? You'll be happy to know you were. Oh, you'll be happy to know you were. I'll only acknowledge it this once, so go on, savor the moment. But I digress. Although the contract seemed easy enough, I should have waited for your arrival. How many times now have we made that mistake? I think I've contracted something, fallen ill somehow. And yes, I know that's impossible. Oh, Reinald's a witcher then. But I have no other way to explain my fever and lapses in memory. Here's hoping I have a uniquely weak constitution for a witcher, because if not, I find the alternative explanation far more concerning. But if somehow the worst were to happen, I've prepared some notes for you. I marked each location with our insignia, you can't miss them. For now, I'll experiment with a potion similar to Petri's Filter, though I lack celandine. With any luck, I'll find some in the grasses surrounding Devil's Pit. That, or I'll have to substitute suet mushrooms. If all goes well, you won't even read this. If all goes poorly, but it won't, I'll store the recipe and ingredients for you. Again, just in case, because you'll never need to read this, Reinhold. Congratulations, whoever just got 5 points in the jump catch game.
Potion recipe, brewed with celandine. Should look for the places mentioned.
Please, help me.
sounds sincere enough. Can't be too sure, though. Could be a trap.
Nope. Wrong button every time. Nope, that's not the one I just picked up. Everything is for Geralt. It is. It really is. Can I reread that note, please? I assume it's just down at the bottom here. Nope. Okay, how do I... I'm kind of confused, I'll be honest. Can I actually make that potion, or was that just Geralt just speaking nonsense? I guess you get to admire me looking thoughtfully pensive with glasses on, if that kind of thing works for you. Okay, so looks like you can't make it, at least right now, from what I could tell. Into the mine. Probably going to take a wellness break after this quest. Could you stop doing that? It's very unsettling.
Medallion's humming. Better investigate. Wolf School insignia. Old. Very old.
He said again.
Long dry. Hemorrhaging fever of some sort.
Oh, this is the lantern, right? This?
Not that way. Won't find me there.
Kira's lamp ought to prove really handy here.
Shout out to Kira. New drinking game drink every time Geralt goes, even I'd get wrecked. It's true. So I guess this is where they put, you know, when they sealed the mine, this is where people went.
Dark energy emanating from these bones. Spectres doing.
At least Kira got a happy ending, though. I believe Kira and Lambert survived in my playthrough. I could check. Oh, no.
You're wasting time.
Am I, though?
That's it. Down there.
How the frick, frack, snickety snack do I get that? Thought I'd bring that one back, chat. I like that. That's how you get that.
Corridor to the right. Yes, that's where you'll find me.
Corridor to the right. I'm going to go left.
One of the beings Reynold mentioned. Another hint. Someone guiding me.
Oh, I just disappeared.
Stop, not that way.
Yeah, I'm going this way. Creepy. Third letter from Reinhold. Oh, had to sit for a spell. The priest still won't open the gate and my strength is fading. My body feels like it's on fire. I have no memory of the past hour? Day? I'm trapped in this darkness, haunted by foolish thoughts with no way to distract myself. Remember when we learned to hunt ghouls? The folk in that village believe necrophages to be the dead, arisen, animated by foul magics. Wanted to ask you what will happen if I fail here, but I've suddenly forgotten your name. Osmar, was it? Amund? Osmond! Yes, gods, it's so clear now, but for a moment then... nothing. A gaping hole in my memory, not an inkling of who you are. Starting to think I will never leave this place. Oh.
Interesting.
The glasses? Thanks, Beelzebub. I don't need them. They're entirely costume, but I'm glad you like them. Oh, they bricked people up. They went full cask of Amontillado.
Bones, dried blood, and mucus. Victims of the Scarlet Fog. Gotta be.
Hot either way. Or mayhaps I'll wear them more often then. Okay, I don't like that noise. It's unpleasant on my ears. That away. How do I get up there? Oh, damn it. Dang it. Perfect comeback has just occurred to me. You're hot either way. There we go.
Walls are scarred. Human fingernails. The sick want it out badly.
I mean, I always kind of feel bad wearing these because I don't need them. I just kind of feel like maybe people will think I'm, Oh, I see. You know, I don't know, fetishizing the wearing of glasses. Although, you know, it's reasonably well known at this point that wearing glasses makes someone automatically hotter. That took far longer to figure out than it should have done, chat. I apologise. Alright, there was a body down here, wasn't there? Yes. Oh, is this a... No, it's just a broken wall. It's just a water break. Interesting.
Witchers came here. School of the Wolf.
He said again. Nom 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 bread. Just gonna save. You good?
More blood.
I guess they're good. Wearing glasses is a funny one. It doesn't get you special treatment like if you're using almost any other ability and they're bordering fashion items, so you'd argue it's fine. That's fair. I mean, the fact of the matter is if anyone does come to the channel and has a problem with it, I can just take them off. And also, of course, if you... No one knows I don't need them until I say. Not pleasant. Oh right, yeah. This is the game where you can't zoom out. Like, I can't figure out where I am in this cave system because I can't see the whole map of the cave system. I think I need to backtrack. Well, that sounds like someone being mercy killed. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought this quest would feel good. I mean, it starts feeling good, obviously. You know, I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to save just in case this is the end. Because I obviously turned left instead of going right. And I'd like to explore fully first.
Was Reynold a witcher?
Yes. I think that's what we're picking up, Geralt. Brain of the continent over here. Figuring out that Reynold was a witcher, despite the fact he said it in his letter. Although that's probably just the writing teams not communicating, in all fairness. Forgotten Priest's Testament. From the moment I first learned about martyrs, I dreamed I would one day become one. I thought, nothing is more beautiful than making the ultimate sacrifice in the name of your faith. I know now I was wrong. Woefully, naively wrong. For in this moment I would gladly forfeit my life of sanctity for a single cup of water so I might help that poor boy curled up against the wall, suffering a misery none should ever endure. I can die here knowing that I departed of my own free will. By caring for the afflicted, I knew that I, too, would eventually succumb to the scarlet fog, yet I did not know my brothers would inflict such suffering to those under our care. Father Edgar tortured leaders of the rebellion and decided to close the mine. I asked, in turn, who then would care for the weak? They would die regardless, all. The smug sod. I resolved to stay, to help ease the suffering of their final days however I could. Father Edgar locked them in here all the same, and me with them. I now find myself under my own care. I hear their wails and whimpers, witness their desperate attempts at escape, but I've no strength left. My only hope of deliverance now is prayer for a quick death, for I know it will not be merciful. Should anyone ever read my account of these atrocities, I humbly ask you share them with the world. In my waning hours, I wish for nothing more. I'm just checking to see if I do need to backtrack. No, this is an optional area for exploration. And to, you know, learn more about what happened and stuff. Take everything. Yeah, no, I'd be knocking on that door as well, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like I've missed something though. Like that down there, whatever that is. Was that the hole where I just jumped across? Ah, sure was. Really? Nothing? Huh. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll go up. And then jump across this gap. I don't think there's anything else here. What letters have I picked up? Reynolds' note, first letter, third letter, and Forgotten Priest Testament. I feel like maybe I've forgotten the second letter somewhere along the way. Is there a second letter? I'm just checking to see if there are five. Sorry, if there is a second letter. Yes, it does exist, and I do need to find it. Thanks, game. Thank you for telling me that it exists. Not where it is, but just that it's in the game. That's really helpful, Wiki. I like that so much. Does the IGN walkthrough have the information about where it is? Sorry, I'm just scanning quickly through this. Oh no, it looks like it looks like it's further on in the level. Okay, they've just done that thing where we pick them up pick them up out of order again. Nope. Put that away and jump. Did I just walk over something? I could have picked... I sure did. Oh, no, it's the Witcher School thing. Never mind. Never mind. I'm looting stuff just because I can at this point. I apologize. Have I just gone in a loop? Oh, no. It's dead end. Never mind. Fourth letter from Reinhold. Osmond. Something inside me. No signs of leaving. Can hardly write. Won't let me. I'm going to die here. All alone. If you don't find me. Ah. So I found 1, 3, and 4. Save the game! Point of no return, because that's dropped down.
Something's not right. Medallion seething. That stench.
Hey.
Damn it. What are you, filth?
Leave her. You're wasting time. You're here to find me.
Oh, whoops. I didn't actually mean to do that. I went to cast Quen, but I had left trigger held down for blocking purposes. Hey, that's on me. I'd forgotten how the game in this, how the combat in this. I had forgotten how the fights in this game worked when they're actually challenging. Apparently, I also forgot to speak, how to speak properly. So that's on me. Maybe in the new year chat, I'll buy some better, some better glasses and see if that helps.
Damn. Leave her. You're wasting time. You're here to find me.
Hey, that was rude. Got that parry off.
Let's end this.
Heck yeah. That worked a lot better the second time around, after I remembered how the game worked. Okay, so this is a dead end. Don't know why I'm just mashing the pickup button. I don't need anything. And yet... looks like they tied someone up in here. Kinky. Note from Father Edgar. The matter is settled as promised. Riots will no longer be a concern, but next time do reconsider before lecturing me on the church's ethics. If we had not exacted punishment upon the uprising's leaders, the ungrateful wretches would already have us hanged. After murdering us, they would undoubtedly carry the rot to every surrounding village, blanketing Velen in the scarlet fog. Remember, in the face of great sin, committing a lesser may prove the choice most moral. Before we leave, draft off a tidy missive. Only be sure to omit any remarks concerning the nail remedy. Mention of torture puts the prior in a melancholic humour from which he is a chore to lift. Father Edgar, were they...
The sick rebelled, then paid dearly for it.
Were they putting nails in people to cure them? Oh no.
Signs of torture. Hammer, blood. Like they drove nails into them.
Oh no. I'll just take it anyway.
Dead end.
Oh, it actually is. Look at that. No, it's not. Please, Geralt. Geralt! Control better, please. Thank you. Hut. Second letter from Reinhold. Dear O, the Horsens, they locked me in. First they asked for 8, then without hesitation penned me in like a rabid mutt at the first sign of trouble. They wouldn't even hear my report, thought me a spectre trying to deceive them. Fuck that cult and their common good horse shit. How can I help the common good if I can't get the herbs I need? Speaking of, the suet mushrooms won't do the trick, I already checked. Turns out the worst case scenario was true. I'm not sick after all, I'm possessed. The spectre has fully fused into my body, not even Quen has an effect. If only I had the right ingredients. I could brew my filter, intensify my signs, and expel the filth with a combination of Irden and Ard. But as I said, the cocksuckers won't fucking let me. Guess you'll be reading these letters after all. I'll be waiting deep in the caverns. Make the potion, but do not come near me until you drink it. And don't substitute any ingredients, or the red miasmal will possess you too. Strange. Miasmal. What is that? How do I know it? Dwarven spirit Celandine, not suet mushrooms, and contents of the chest. Reinhold.
Dwarven spirit Celandine. Contents of chest. Must mean this chest. Got some Celandine on me. Good thing. Other ingredients seem in decent condition. Reynold's own recipe looks like. Worth a try. All the signs scream Plague Maiden, but the symptoms, more likely a red miasmal. Yeah. Need to prepare.
Read the bestiary entry. I'm assuming Spectre. Red miasmal. It is often said the darkest recesses of caves play home to the continent's most fearsome monsters against which there is little hope of victory or escape. The lone solution, then, is to seal them off from the world with the hope that they shall forever remain buried. A certain priest of the eternal fire, however, learned that hope and prayer is sometimes not enough. The cavernous mine within Devil's Pit holds a spectre whose very existence is believed to breed pestilence. With the threat of its release now imminent, the cleric seeks a new solution, the aid of a witcher. The being that haunted Devil's Pit turned out to be a red miasmal. Whereas a plague maiden is thought to be a damned spirit, once human but now cursed to spread the pestilence, a miasmal, by contrast, is considered an evil force born from the concentrated collective suffering of plague victims. It has the ability to possess human bodies, thus granting it corporeal form and a means to wreak havoc. A corporeal form is something entirely different. This process, however, irreparably corrupts and damages the host, causing the miasmal to continuously seek out stronger, more durable bodies. What cruel irony, then, that the Witcher's immunity makes the Monster Slayer a perfect shell for the Spectre to invade and control. Fortunately, a red miasmal's power is not so absolute that it cannot be defeated by an experienced Witcher, though even then only with considerable effort. The Spectre, once weakened, can be trapped with the Yrden sign, then expelled from the host's body with Ard, thus creating an opening in which to defeat it. Consuming Reynolds' filter offers an advantage by increasing the intensity of Witcher signs. And then, I guess, go to crafting? Nope, not crafting. Alchemy. Okay, so I didn't have that much Celandine in the grand scheme of things.
Did you come here to help me? Leave. Go.
So I should now have 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Reinald's letters. Gotta stop doing that. Let's see. Reinald's note, first, third, fourth, and second. Yes, cool. Right, I guess I can leave now. I'm just getting this mostly for the Alcahest in case I ever need to play with, you know, in case they add any more content. And down.
That's enough of that.
Yeah, no blocking. It makes it go longer.
Been here already. Not the way.
Oh, this is where I went left, I guess. Cool. Okay. That was a nice loop. I mean, I could go back and loot all the containers I didn't loot, but again, I don't particularly need to. And I'm not sure if I'm ever going to add that sub-goal for a New Game Plus, so...
Not your lucky day.
That plague victim was wearing a plague mask. That's ironic. Particularly when there are so many other RPGs to play that are equally as long. That was almost bad. I'm just going to assume I need to go up. Although going down can be fun, chat. Fifth letter from Reinald. Oh. Shouted throat roar, refused to let me out. No, why now? Death everywhere. Darkness, blood, corpses fresh and fetid, air thick with plague. Concentrated suffering created spectre, pestilence, pain. Red miasmal, born from death, young and old, rotted flesh already inside me when entered cave. No strength to fight. Imprisoned salt cavern, only chance. No, oh yeah, there's a salt mine. Not sure who you will find. Prepare for anything. Hurry, only hope is you keeps me alive. Hurry, 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 hurry! Save the game. Because I suspect a boss fight is about to happen. Dramatic walk. into the cave. Heading for the red glowy thing.
The stalagmites! Destroy them! Free me!
This isn't going to end well.
Finally, you're here. After all these years. The spirit, a miasmal. It's still here. It almost has control. Hurry!
Reynold?
Yes, but my strength fading. The spirit taking control. I trapped us in here. The salt, wondrous. Understand? It can't escape.
Led it into an apotropaic chamber organically carved into salt. Perfect for a specter. Clever.
But I feel it in me still. So long now. Help me.
He's wearing the Witcher armor from this Netflix series.
Give me the potion. To expel it at last.
Been down here a while. Have any idea how long?
Years. Decades. Time stands still here. Nothing ever changes, brother. Nothing.
Longer than that, Reynold. Lots. Gotta understand, you should be dead by now, right? Only thing keeping your body alive is the miasmal?
All the more reason to end this. You can do that. The potion. Please.
Found your letters. To Lambert. Was sorry to read he betrayed you. Can't help thinking the miasmal would have bowed before the strength of 2 Witchers.
I was a fool. But what's past is past. Lambert, the snake, never deserved my trust.
I'll be sure to pass the message along when I see him.
Uh-oh.
Your friend. Believe
That's not the Witcher, my friends.
You dare mock me?
No. Just got the sneaking suspicion I'm not talking to Reynold right now.
No, you don't get the potion, my friend.
Not half bad, your ruse. But don't take me for a fool.
But don't you understand? It will take control of me. It will kill you and all those you... No! Destroy it! Drink the potion! Finish what I started!
Glug, glug.
Oh, I will, Reynold. Just hold on a little longer.
Oh, right, he's a man. We get to hit him with the shovel. I've got to stop doing that.
Not about to let you leave this mine.
Oh, but I will. You are the...
I died. But Geralt's now possessed, so it's all good. That's cool, death scene. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the quick casting because I don't know the shortcuts, so I'm dying checking out the shortcuts, and this is... I'm just doing it for one quest. I'm just going to go back to doing the way I used to do it. Not Geralt's first possession, if I recall. No, I believe he's been possessed before. You are correct.
The stalagmites! Destroy them! Free me!
Yeah, but first I need to change my control scheme because it's not vibing with me. I think it was gameplay. Standard casting. Nope. Actually, you know what? I need to eat something. Eat that onion for dominance. I just ate like 10 onions in one go. Geralt has a stomach of steel. Save the game. Now I've changed that. Hard. That's much better. Skip the cutscene.
Reynold.
Yes. But
Obviously, I'm going to go through all this again.
Longer.
You did.
No.
Not giving you the potion.
Oh. Not about to let you leave this mine.
Oh, but I will. You are the weaker Witcher.
That's what I wanted to do.
I'll kill you, then spread through your viscera. Invade your mind.
I need my own shield. Hey, my dude, stop casting Quen. It's kind of rude.
Give up, Wolf. This is what you want. Won't be the first scourge you release upon the world. You served a plague maiden already. Why stop there?
Every time.
With your strength, I'll crush any who stand in my way. Trap us with Earden, then force it from my body.
Oh, does that work? Hang on.
Cast arm to expel it. Stop it regenerating.
I'm trying. The game is not the most intuitive. Well, I'm dead again because I was trying to trap it. That's what the purple things are. That's Earden. It's supposed to freeze it, but it didn't work. So we've got to go through the dialogue. Oh, got to go through all of that dialogue again. But he's not being trapped by the Earden, which is the problem. And I don't know why.
Finally.
Luckily, you can't skip through choices. I'll give you the potion.
Not about to let you leave this mine.
Oh, but I
Like, it's supposed to be trapped.
You are the weaker Witcher. I'll kill you, then spread through your viscera. Invade your mind.
Oh, there we go. Okay, it's not exactly working how I thought it would, but it is working. There we go. It just does a chunk of damage. Oh, I did the Dark Strange thing. Pushed him out of his own body. Silver sword.
Now to deal with the miasmal.
Well, that was just rude. Miasmal's dead. As are they. Thank you, Ari.
Reynold died centuries ago. Body didn't decompose, though. Likely slowed by the miasmal. Strange. Never seen armor like this before. And the medallion. A wolf's head, but flat.
Osmond finally sent someone. Seems the gods remember this damned veil after all. And you have my thanks. Can't believe it's gone. There were moments when I didn't know if I was me or the miasmal. Maybe I was both. Maybe neither.
No need for thanks. Should mention, though, wasn't Osmond who sent me. Priest of the Eternal Fire did. Who are you exactly? Got a wolf's head medallion, but it's strange. Looks nothing like mine.
Strange how? Designed and forged it myself, like all witchers at Kaer Morhen.
Quite the craftsman. Not me, though. Got mine from my mentor, like all witchers at Kaer Morhen do. Must have been different in your day. Speaking of, when exactly did you arrive here in this mine?
It was 970... or no, 80. I can't recall.
It's been a while.
Damn memories are foggy. Fractured.
Reynold, that's more than 300 years past.
300? No. No! They'd have sent another to find me after 5, 10 at most. Osmond himself would have come.
Well, he didn't. So that's a problem.
Shit.
Yeah, no, that's a fair reaction.
I'm sorry. Miasmal got lucky you showed, not some mere mortal. Witcher's immunity meant it could possess you without destroying your body.
A cruel irony. I had to focus all my strength to prevent it from escaping. Till I locked us in this prison of salt, that is.
Who is that voice actor?
Before that, it possessed the sick. Quickly corrupted. Deformed them. Turned them into the undying dead. Feral and mindless.
All those voices, torches, wasn't you, was it?
You gotta ask. The miasmal aimed to lure you here. I was too weak to even notice your presence. At least at first.
How did it happen that you came to be trapped with the miasmal?
Those cultists hired me to expel it. First sign I might become possessed, though, they panicked. Sealed me in here without a second thought. Could have sent an exorcist. Or called for another witcher. Anything. And those poor souls whose bones litter the mine. All forsaken for the glory of the eternal fire.
They're not all bad. The guy outside.
I saw. Miasmal tried to impersonate a witcher earlier. You the real Reynold? How can I be sure?
Ask me something only a wolf could know. Come on, let's get this over with.
Sure you're from the School of the Wolf? Your armor. Can't say there's no resemblance, but the color? Studs, vertical stripes?
Back at Kaer Morhen, they'd always toss gear my way. Whatever you touch turns to gold, they'd say. This particular suit, I refined on the path. Supposed to be a prototype for the whole school. Till my time ran out.
On your own? No workshop? Missed your calling, sounds like. Could have made a name for yourself as a fine armorer, or at least a tailor.
Osmond had ideas of his own for improvements. Scribbled them down. We were gonna discuss them when we met at Kirmoran.
I'd like to believe you, really. Got any proof?
Search my corpse. Left-hand pocket of the tunic. Diagrams are there. And yours to keep.
Reddit thinks it might be Keanu Reeves. No, because it was recording for Cyberpunk at the same time. I can see that argument.
You're free of the Spectre, but you seem agitated. Need to make sure you'll find lasting peace.
There's no credits, though.
You mean to prevent me from becoming what we hunt? Well, still got a matter I need to settle. Be a brother. Help me. Then I'll find peace.
Could also cremate your body on a pyre, as the guild ordains.
You'd see me leave this world burdened with pain and regret. This is the fate you wish for me, Wolf Brother. A priest sent you, or so you said. Bring him here. I'd like a word. For my peace of mind.
And yeah, whoever it is, they're doing a good job.
Why?
I agree.
Aim to have a
That's what I wanted to
theological
find out.
debate? What'll a few words change? Let it go, Reynold.
No. Aim to look him in the eyes. Ask him how his religion looks upon those who condemn a man to death and damnation.
This kid, he's got no ties to the clerics who sealed you in here centuries ago.
Can you offer me them in his stead? No. Thought not.
I'm gonna get the priest, by the way.
So be it. But a few words, nothing more.
Your tone. Understandable, but unwarranted. No bad intentions on my part. And even if there were, you'd be here to protect him, right?
Fine. I'll get you the priest.
We will do what you would like to do. Very, 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 very old friend.
How could they let this happen? The bodies, the blood,
Old new
so
friend.
much blood. I had no idea. Reynold. I know of the horror you suffered. I thought perhaps I could help. But how does one make amends for such a tragedy? A humble deacon like me.
Deacon, hierarch, you're all the same. Eternal Fire accepts two types into their fold. Criminals and hypocrites.
Well, that's just rude.
Found the remains of a priest down here. Clearly chose to stay. Didn't abandon the sick in their time of need. Is he a criminal? A hypocrite?
And who sealed him inside? Ghouls? Trolls? The Red Miasmal itself? No. The very same church of the Eternal fucking Fire.
Look at him. He's a child. What crimes has he committed? Forgot the verse of a hymn? Snuck a sweet roll while fasting?
He's the sweet roll thief.
Believing the word of hypocrites. His sole transgression.
Send him to Skyrim.
This kid, this priest, treats witchers like humans. A rare specimen. More. An endangered species.
Well, in fact, the church holding mutants in low regard, it's an error, a misconception. Scripture states,
I'm glad I'm not the only one making that joke.
Cherish every living creature.
Respect for life is demonstrated here.
As the prior says, he says, "Oh, confound it. I've hung on their every word my whole life, but now, knowing of this travesty, the church must protect the weak, foster hope. Yet what I've witnessed here is, what shall I do? Where shall I go?"
Fantastic. A crisis of faith. You just weak, or is this real regret? Truths you've learned here. What'll you do with them?
You're a hero. Prevented a catastrophe. Time to come to terms with your fate. What do you want? What do you need to do that?
Ha! A hero. Used to care about the greater good. Young. Ambitious. The will to fight burns strong in me. Now I'm just tired. Don't have the strength, no desire to philosophize. And I won't rejoice about the world's salvation. Time took that from me.
You may lack the will to fight, but I know one who doesn't.
Roach. Roach will save us all.
Don't need a church at your back to do good. Can do that on your own.
Aye, true. So right, witches. I shan't be returning to Novigrad. I'll stay here, transform this place, create a haven for the afflicted, true to its name. I enrolled at the seminary to serve folk, not the church.
What am I doing? Resisted a red miasmal for centuries, damn it. Now I can't find the strength to forgive this boy. As if hatred kept me sane all these years.
Maybe it did, but that was then. What matters is your choice now.
Your sacrifice was not in vain, sir. The church is my home no more. This tomb I will transform into a sanctuary for the living, dedicated in your name, good Witcher.
Made a difference here, Reynold. For him and many more.
Please ignore the flickering textures.
I'm sure another name would suit it better. I'm no saint, no miracle worker. Just a Witcher. And I'd rather it stayed that way.
Time to burn his body.
We're done here. Time we were on our way.
By the eternal fire. I must think. No. I know what I must do. Yet, to cast aside these 20 years, what I learned of the world. Here, your reward, Witcher. You've my thanks for your help.
Might not need to cast it all aside. Not entirely. There was wisdom in some of what you recited.
Perhaps. Yes. Perhaps I've yet to find the eternal fire's true light. Perhaps I must seek it elsewhere.
He just lost his clothes.
Farewell, former deacon, and good luck with your search.
Received
Now to
3
find
experience
Osmond's
points.
scribblings, the ones Reynold mentioned. Could complete the armor then. Worth a look around next time I'm at Kaer Morhen.
Oh, I'm really high in toxicity. I'm going to wait till I get to full health. And I can fix that issue. Goat! Seeing the true light in the path of a nudist. Yeah, some of the textures were flickering, and for a moment his... hey, babe, how you doing? Some of his clothes disappeared. Right, so I guess back to Kaer Morhen. That quest, I really enjoyed that side quest. That was a lot of fun. Not too bad, not much going on, so I thought I'd come say hi. Well, you've just... oh, I need to turn the webcam back on. You've just come in at the end of the side quest that actually added new content, that was like added content, and it was pretty good. Pretty good, I enjoyed it. It was not as depressing as the rest of the game, so that's always a good sign. If I were to replay this, by the way, chat, it would be in performance mode. It wouldn't be in with ray tracing turned on. As pretty as the game looks, you know, I'll take the stable frame rate and hopefully fewer graphical bugs, such as flickering textures and randomly naked priests. I'll check out the VOD. Yeah, well, right now, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I didn't think it would take this long, but I forgot how long quests are in this game. Congratulations, whoever just got 5 points in the jump cash game. That was weird. Oh, hang on, wasn't there, like, the joke speedrun tech that I was doing? It's like, climb up on here and then do that. That doesn't actually save any time at all. It just looked funny. Could it be where that glove symbol is? Oh wait, no, that's that. Let's go up. Oh, actually, you know what? These are bookshelves. Have I read the Necronomicon before? I'm going to read it. Why not? To think that man appeared on an empty world and gained mastery over it unchallenged is as foolish as thinking the world will cease to exist after man's passing. Before the first humans set foot on our world, it was inhabited by a being superior to men in terms of wisdom, strength, and every other virtue. Your January is going to be fun? Oh dear. Oh no. I will do what I can to support you. The beings I have in mind still exist in our present time, though they do not exist in a sphere available to human understanding. They occupy no dimension known to us. Where they live can best be described as a space between worlds. At times, one can sense their presence through a sudden unknown scent or a strange feeling of anxiety with no apparent cause. A wind which blows in several directions at once is another example of their subtle manifestation in our realm. There exist various imaginings of what these creatures might look like, yet these have nothing to do with reality, for man is incapable of conceiving something which he has not seen, even in his wildest nightmares. The greatest horror these beings bring comes precisely from their indefiniteness and lack of concrete form. Yet it would be a mistake to think that a formless creature is necessarily harmless. The power they possess is sufficient to lay waste to a forest, level a city, or whip an entire sea into froth and waves. Today, man is master of the world, but only for a short while. They await patiently, and will soon arise and regain their one-time glory. This is as certain as dawn follows dusk, and dusk then follows again soon after, to drown everything once more in darkness. Apologies again, I don't particularly like my narration voice, but I'm doing the best I can, and hopefully it's mildly entertaining. I only read it because it's a Necronomicon. I'm not going to read every book. There it is. It's sparkling. Increase appreciated. Well, of course I'm going to support you. Do a great job reading and narrating. Thanks, Harry. Osmond's notes. A breakthrough. Oh, how long I've awaited this day. The experimental armor Reynold was working on has proved undeniably more durable than the Wolf School standard. We initially thought it impossible to improve the design without addressing unreasonable weight, but recent trials have demonstrated we only lacked the right materials. I'm travelling to Novigrad soon to meet with him. We have much to discuss and new modifications to test. All the details are scribbled below. When I return, I'll add Reynolds' diagrams to my own ideas here for the final draft. Vesemir's note. These ideas for gear improvement are useless. What a damn shame. According to chronicles from the end of the 10th century, Osmond suffered a severe head wound and never reached Novigrad. When he regained consciousness, the school's healer confirmed permanent damage had set in. His ability to speak, even communicate simply, was all but completely lost. With Reinhold and the armor diagram still missing, I will leave these notes here for their historical value. It is the only value they have left.
Those notes I found at Kaer Morhen. Seems Reynold's diagrams are the missing link. Should know enough to craft that armor now.
And that is why Osmond never went looking for Reynold. What? You know what? I think there's a master in... Oh, look at the light chat coming through the window. That's pretty cool. Anyway. I think there's a master where the Baron was. Crow something, I want to say. I can't remember if it was a Grandmaster, she might have been. I believe it was the woman. Was the smith? That was the shocking reveal. Also, hey, new item received. I mean, even this looks pretty cool. The brazier. Anyway, get me out of here, please. Have I gone the wrong way? I think I've gone the wrong way. I will say, it's nice of them to continue supporting the game, obviously, and to fix the bugged quests. Very nice, very, very much appreciated. But no one's made jokes about how they keep redoing The Witcher 3. Because they've ported that to a lot of platforms now. It's only Skyrim that's reserved for, I note. Crow's Perch. Ha! I knew it was Crow something. Wish Bethesda had done that with the billion of releases of Skyrim. What, fix the game? Yeah, that's not going to happen. Be reasonable, Harry. Are you happy that... I mean, obviously you're ill, so you're on a sick day, but are you happy you managed to be ill at the same time that I was here doing this? So very happy to be here today. They literally don't fix Skyrim glitches, they just port it and charge you $60. Yep, they do. I feel like they've altered the sprint system because it's not... I'm not running out of stamina when sprinting. At all. And I know I used to do that because I jumped to get it back. They've added new markers. That's it. They've added new markers because I just got one for Crow's Perch and I've definitely been here before.
Need some armor.
I guess it was one of the mods they incorporated. Forgotten Wolven Boots. That's boots. Oh, no, not more Dimeritium plate. Can I make that? Oh no, chat, not again. Not again. Don't do this to me, game. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. You have missed Professor Donkey Man. It's okay that I mod my Skyrim to holy hell now, so it's buggy on its own without simple Bethesda bugginess. Good point, good point. I think I needed 3. That's the chest piece. Forgotten Woven Gauntlets. It's got one of those, so I'll just buy it outright. I didn't mean to do that. Trousers. That's the trousers made. Right, yes, he's a blacksmith, not an armorer, so he can't make the swords for me.
So long.
But there it is. It can be upgraded. I'll see if I can figure out how to do that. I think it can be upgraded anyway. See, we have an issue, chat, because I started the stream late because of depression, and then I was like, it'll be fine because there's only like an hour's worth of content. I'm running out of time, and I haven't done everything I want to do. How do I upgrade this? Upgrading Forgotten Woven Armor. I feel like this is the Witcher 3 experience in a nutshell when I stream it. It's me Googling how to do stuff. Because you have to upgrade it to... So this is right now... Obviously, this is the Series 1 Witcher armor. You can, if you upgrade it all the way, it gets to Series 2 Witcher armor. And carry on for it to take you a while to get home. Okay, babe. Also, I can't dye it, even though it is Witcher armor. But this is what it looks like. I look like Henry Cavill now, from Series 1 of The Witcher. And now I talk to his wife, who is the Grandmaster armorer. I had not forgotten. I just went to the wrong person first.
Witcher's armor.
And she can make the Grandmaster version, I think. Hello, Buchanan, we want green armor. Yep, we do. It's really bothering me that they haven't capitalized the F in Forgotten. I mean, it's just a typo, but still. Trousers. So, that armor looks the same.
Take care now.
I'm still wearing it. Look at that Geralt booty. Just channel my inner Solaria.
Geralt,
now...
good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Need some armor made.
Starting to come around to Henry Cavill. In all fairness, the armor is really cool. I did like the armor design. Do I need to go somewhere to get it upgraded further? Because I'm missing the Grandmaster option. That's in alphabetical order, so it'd be here. I just don't know where it is. Like, as far as I can tell, it's not a diagram I'm missing. Hmm. I don't know. I don't need to know where to find it. I need to know how to upgrade it, you fools. Okay, what about if I just type in Grandmaster? Because I think she's a Grandmaster. Oh no, she might be. No, I'm pretty sure she's a Grandmaster blacksmith. Armorer, sorry. Oh, it's a diagram that I haven't. No, I should have it. Hang on, chat.
Take care now.
Is that what those, you know, where it was like, item received, but there wasn't any text? No, it's there. She must not be a Grandmaster. I used to think he was not so good looking, but he's becoming more attractive as he gets older, I suppose. I remember him his Tudor days. He was a baby in that show. Hey, we saw him in one of his first roles, and he looked so different. So, yeah, it's because she's not a Grandmaster. Now, is there one in Skellige? Because I need to go to Skellige anyway. Tucson. Okay. He's in Tucson. So I guess we'll go there at some point. Yeah, it was in his early 20s or something. He was so baby-faced, it was pretty amusing. But hey, chat, they gave us a marker in Crow's Nest at last. Where is it? Here it is. That's a nice thing to have added. That's a quality of life improvement right there. I'm just going to go to Hattori to get him to make up my sword. See if I can find a picture for people to look at in chat.
Honor in the fatherland.
Here you go, chat. If you, there's a gif of him in the episode of Midsomer Murders.
No loitering round here.
There's him on YouTube. Yeah, Angel's pointing out as a mop of hair, and the only way to recognize him was his chin.
Oh, you can all go suck a devil.
Can all go suck a devil, only if the devil consents.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
For context, while I'm doing two things at once,
craft something for me.
I'm trying to find out how old he was when he did that. He was 20 when he did that, or 19. So that's the silver sword all the way. Ah, oh, dang it, Dark Steel Ingot. Fine. I was in the right tab. I'm an idiot. I much prefer my men more mature looking. You've never seen Sunset without a beard, so you asked him if he had a cleft chin just to be sure. What did I say? Dark Steel Ingot? I can't remember what I just said. Ah! This is the sword that Hattori gives you, I believe. Dark Steel. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We'll forget that happened. It takes an egg! Goodbye.
So long.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
I don't want to swallow steel. An egg to make a sword? Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Checks out.
I praise you with all my heart.
Who kisses your ass today?
So pretty. I mean, it was a pretty game to begin with, but the enhancements are nice. So either that or part his beard while I was sleeping. Yeah, you know what? One of those does sound preferable. To Toussaint. And one of these people is a Grandmaster Smith. That's the one I want. I won't be wearing this stuff. You understand? Well, you know what? I'll wear it. I'll wear it while we travel Skellige. And it's not green, and I apologize for that, but it looks pretty cool. So far, it's the only Netflix tie-in material that I actually like the look of. The Dandelion and Nilfgaardian replacements were a bit meh. Makes his booty shiny in the rain. Well, it's leather and it's wet. Look at that shiny butt. Right, I'm going to pack up to leave the office. See you all later. Safe journeys, babe.
Greetings.
What do you have up?
I remembered that he had a whole conversation tree chat. I remembered. I need to clear out some of my inventory. I don't need that. Nor do I need that. I need to keep those, obviously. Those. I'm going to keep. Just going to get rid of all of this stuff. Do not dismantle. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. I got back there. Nah, he won't buy any of that stuff. That's fine. Please, would you craft for me? That. And... I'm spending so much money on armor I'm not going to wear. But, you know, hopefully it's worth it. Oh, it has a hood, chat. It has a hood. Okay, I might have to see about upgrading my feline armor after this. I'm doing this just because it's added content. Gauntlets. Although I am going to run out of money if I keep doing this. I feel like I'm missing trousers. There we go. I'm not missing trousers, chat. I'm wearing trousers, but okay. Enriched demeritium and infused slizard hide. Can I make those, or am I cooked? No, I shouldn't have said that. I do apologize. Am I boned because I can't make them? Enriched demeritium and infused slizard hide. Two, 3, 4. Do that. I have one of them anyway. What was that? That was the trousers, right, chat? Oh, it's enriched dimeritium plate. Whoops. That's on me. Chat, I had 37,000 gold when I started this. Just wanna point that one out. Right. However, Grandmaster Feline, the chest piece has a hood, so... Oh, but the ears, chat, the ears. What armor am I wearing? No, the chat doesn't have... It doesn't have ears, unfortunately. There we go. That's the Series 2 armor.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
I believe. Looks pretty cool. Trousers aren't made of leather anymore, so they're going to be less shiny. Oh, no, never mind. Right. I need to sell some stuff to get some money back. Was it him I was selling everything to? Thank you for checking. Oh, you know, I'll perform that service, Ari. You know, I'll check. I'll always check for you. It was this guy. Aha. The most diverse wares in Tucson. Yeah, that's because I'm just selling you everything I don't want, my friend. Oh, shoot. No, my spoons. It's all good. Spoon made of pure gold is back with us. The spoon collection. I can't believe I just nearly sold a spoon made of pure gold. See, that's why I love pansexual people. I can ask them to check out other people and they happily oblige. Oh yeah, I'll do it for you. Why not? Goodbye.
So long.
It's still stocking the largest of the Ducassa. Oh, this is Grandmaster. Oh, you know what? I bet it's because I'm wearing the... Hang on. I bet it's because I'm wearing the disguise. I can't find it to take it off to check. Hello? We'll never know, I guess. Yeah, it's because I was wearing a mask. So the hood does sort of keep Professor Donkey Man's identity secret, but obviously everyone needs to know it's Professor Donkey Man. Right, however, I do need more money, so before I go to Skellige, I'm going to go to the bank. Oops. It's interesting that the exclamation mark is technically a custom waypoint, but it doesn't show up on the map as a waypoint. Also, going back to the butt thing, I'm not really a butt person. I've just noticed the there's like a bandolier of potion vials around the leg. That's good. That's a good touch. That's a good touch. I appreciate that. So this is potion duration goes up. I see. I see. You know what, chat? No, I've just spent an inordinate amount of gold on it. I'm gonna wear it. I can't dye it, however. And you know what? Just because I made them, I'm Henry Cavill now. No one can tell me any different. Armed and dangerous. Finally equip all the elements of one set of Witcher gear. Oh, well, I guess technically I haven't done the cat sword because I like the spade. So I've never equipped them. Interesting. Hey, I need to do some money stuff.
Welcome to Gianfinelli Bank, where we look after your coins.
I'd like to change some coin.
By all means.
What would be cool? What would have been cool?
Come by later.
Effort at your surface.
Would be if you can swap between the cosmetic appearance of the two Netflix armors. The game crashed. There was too much raw sex appeal from Professor Donkey Man that the game crashed. Capitalism broke my game. Also note how it now says Netflix name and logo used with permission. Oh my god, that's loud. I've muted it. It's all fine. When was the last time it saved? Was it before or after the bank? Oh, dang it. Okay, well, I've got to go and upgrade everything again.
Greetings.
And then we'll go to Skellige and do the last do the last scavenger hunt. So I need Grandmaster Forgotten Woven Boots. Why can't I just buy them anymore? What? Game, are you okay, game? I guess his stock has changed, and I might not be able to do this. Well, I need a bunch of Slizard hide and enriched dimeritium plate. I don't know why the column on the left changed. I didn't do anything with that. Keep making too many. Or not enough, I should say. 2, 3. I think I'll need 5, but I'll just make 4 and we'll stick with that. And then infused Slizard hide. I've got 4 of. This is going to be interesting then. See if there's enough here. I didn't realize... I did it again. I didn't realize his shop was randomized. Now it's not. Now I can buy them. What the frig frack snickety snack game? Hello? You know what? Starting to think this game may not be the best programmed in the world. That was chest armor. Okay, that's an enhanced dimeritium ingot. Oh yeah, I lost all that money just because I was buying stuff rather than making it. I need 1 enhanced dimeritium ingot. That's fine, I can make that. I had no Slizard left though, so I'd have to go and hunt that down. Nope, that's the wrong kind of ingot, you fool. 1, 2, do that.
Farewell.
Good luck.
Save the game. So this should now all be Grandmaster pieces. Yep.
Greetings.
So I'm going to sell the stuff I don't need from my inventory, that I can sell anyway. It's that and that.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
At this point, I'm kind of like, I may as well just push through and finish this in one stream rather than do a half hour of this tomorrow. Right, chat. I will not sell him the spoon this time around.
Show me where you go.
I also don't need to go to the bank this time around because I have way more money. Thank you for being the stream's top cheerer so far. Your support means the world to me. So I've got...
SOS, save our spoons.
Save our spoons indeed, Harry. Thank you for the jump scare as well, because, Oh, right, this is... Is this supposed to be a quest item? But I think I did the quest. You know what? I'll keep them and I'll put them in my stash next time I'm at my stash. Why not? But now I've got all of this money, I don't actually need to go to the bank, which I think may have been the problem. So I'm going to go and rub a statue's testes, and then we're going to go to Skellige. That is... Turn right. Turn right. And turn left. I kind of want to make a t-shirt that just says Save Our Spoons, if I'm being honest. But it's a very niche joke, and I can't afford to commission anyone for that. We'll just go normally. We'll just go normal for once.
Can't believe I'm actually doing this.
You know, as normal as this is, anyway. Love how it looks around just in case. Yeah, it's got touch. Also, I'm just checking. Yep, it's still shiny. Right. That's all the Gwent stuff I have no interest in doing. To Skellige. Well, I guess this is the closest. I think this means we've been to every map in the game as well. Every region. In one stream. Didn't plan it that way, just worked out.
I like that silver.
They apparently don't care. Oh, wait, they explode. Right, devourers explode. I thought I had the crossbow equipped. Wait, good, wait, good, wait. I'm trying to put the lamp away, but they're not giving me the time to do it. So I can't block. And you can't dodge with the lamp. So I just had to eat that. I don't like that noise. So I'm going to go over here. There we go. Put the sword away and run. Why is there a rather large enemy? I mean, it's Skellige, I guess. That explains that, but still. I don't want to fight you, Mr. Cyclops. Oh, look at the sunlight. Chat, look at the god rays on the sword hilts. That's looking good. That's a good graphical thing right there. Oh, right. Yeah, there's a monster nest or something here, I believe.
Might want to look around some.
Is there like a dungeony bit? A dungeony bit. I do word good. I realised I could use a walkthrough for this to speed it up. Bubs is writer and words goodly. It's true. Not a word of that is a lie. Not that way. Well, if not down, can up. The God Rays are too powerful, unfortunately. I kind of thought I was onto something with that little dungeon area. Found them. Save. Yeah, I guess Skellige would look really pretty. Looks like a Bob Ross. It does. You're not wrong. Okay. Oh, I have to be on the island anyway, so that works out quite nicely because we have to go to Hove to check on the spoke stroll. I just need to go back here. I don't want to kill you. I don't think I can fast travel when in combat, but I'm going to try. You can. Excellent. Fantastic. Wonderful. All the superlatives. The fast travel marker, please. Thank you. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is that I stopped doing this because I
Might want to look around some.
You know, I wasn't going to be able to actually make the armor because I used the cat armor. But I don't know why that would stop me from collecting everything in sight. Glowing ore. I can't get away from luminous stones. Well, it's not in there. This is kind of the only thing there is, though. But I was onto something then. Bamboozled myself. Oh, can I... How do I get up to that extra floor? Can I get up there? Doesn't appear to be anything up there. Ah. Interesting. Maybe this is what happened and it's bugged? What quest is this? Wolf School Gear Upgrade Diagrams. Yes, I did just type out the whole quest name. What of it? May have forgotten the part 6 on the end. Face the wolf marker, look up and to the right. Help if I could remember where the marker was. Ah, the marker's here. So up here? Oh, it's there. That's sneaky. Congratulations, whoever just won 5 points in the jump catch game. I'll tell you who it wasn't. It wasn't Geralt. I'm going to walk over there because by the time I get there, it should be closer to day. Although I guess I could just fast travel the rest. He did just jump a wall. You're not wrong. You know what? Let's just run. Let's just run the length of this island. I'm sorry. I have to rep Professor Donkey Man as the you know, as the official representative of the Shoes for Trolls campaign. I figure Roach can outrun wolves, but wolves can't. But wolves can't. Geralt can't. And also, it's been too long since we were on Roach. I went into a tree. Yeah, it's been too long since we saw Roach, so I figured why not.
We serve her as virgin mother and crone.
I actually want to go this way, I think. Roach is the real reason you watch me play this game. I can see why. Yeah, I'm not going to pretend I'm not a little jealous of Roach's popularity, but I can see why. I want to take the right-hand road.
Gotta admit, I didn't think you could help us.
Oh!
Oh! It's fine. Roach can outrun them. Roach is a good horse. You stay there, Roach. I'll be back. Nope. It's the fighting pit, isn't it? Down here. There we go. Wait until glorious noontime. Save the game in case this majesty breaks it. Why did I just take a whole bunch of potions? I was mashing jump, not the potion button. Chat. Oh, he's still in the ground. Yes. They didn't fix it. There he is. There's the spokes troll. He's just vibing with his feet stuck in the ground. All glory to the spokes troll. Side note, I feel like this is possibly the best area to go to outside of Tucson to admire the graphical upgrades. Hello, this is gorgeous. Ignore the flickering over there. Right, last thing to do. Well, two last things to do. One is to pet Roach for being the best horse anyone could ever have. Welcome back, babe. I'm just about to commit suicide. And we can't compete with the majesty of the spokes troll. So Like, there's no two ways about it. There's nothing else we can do. We have peaked. We've seen the light, and now must retire into the west and diminish and forever. No, where's the lighthouse? There is. I'm gonna dive into the water from a great height. Apparently, I'm gonna kill some harpies first. Nope. On the path. I think it was the lighthouse, anyway. I'm sorry, were you not dead? Oh, that's just rude. Cook your eggs. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Thought it was the lighthouse anyway. Maybe it wasn't. There's a bridge somewhere. If I attack things till they explode, that's the game. Was it here? I know there was a really high bridge that I jumped off of. Like, made me motion sick, and I kind of want to check see what it looks like here, you know, all shiny and new. And I thought it was that lighthouse, but I could be wrong. Piper sleeping with the top of her head pressed into the couch. I don't know who is comfortable, how it's comfortable, but it's hilarious. That's just what cats do. Maybe it is. Maybe it is there. Well, anyway. Wasn't there. That was nowhere near far. That was nowhere near far enough of a fall. There's a very specific Google search that I doubt I'll be able to find an answer for. Astonishingly, I couldn't find an answer for it. As Carrot would say, What's that over there? And can I get to it? I thought it was a bridge that I jumped off of, but maybe it wasn't. Because that's Caramelt over there, I believe. Just that one. Oh, hang on. Was it this? Ah, I think it was here. Abandoned village it is. I'm just doing this for a stupid suicide. I'm so sorry. But, you know, game's pretty. I just wanted to end on a flat note. You get it? Because Garrett might be flat if I mess this up. That's not even worthy enough to be highlighted. I apologize. Hey, the game's pretty. Take that as the high point. Horse. Those are just random horses scattered around. Oh, wasn't that? Yes, this looks promising. It's nice not to have to worry about body temperature. Was it here? No, I do believe it might be. Also, shout out once again to the Snow Foley. I think it's here. So we've seen the Spokes Troll. It's beautiful. We've seen the sights of Skellige. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Nice pink hue. I like it. Show about the dirt on the camera again. But unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye to Geralt. Again, if I end up with a channel that's big enough, I might add it as a sub-goal to replay this at some point, and we'll do New Game Plus, and, you know, shovel my way through the game. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to be back with Breath of the Wild, all things being well, for the last stream of 2022, because I'm away next week. But until I'm back in the world of The Witcher 3. Yeah, that's it. That makes me motion sick. Oh, I missed. I had this whole thing planned out where it's going to land in the water and it's going to be amazing, but I think that kind of sums up my stream, the experience of the stream. Really, you know, it's very much the stream is all about the build-up and no payoff. So I think we'll end the YouTube recording there. YouTube, please do stay safe, healthy, wholesome. Hopefully you've enjoyed this bonus video of The Witcher 3 Next Gen Update, and I'll see you next time.